We are live. Today is June 5th, Friday. 30 minutes late, I'm sorry about that. And we are live, broadcasting the game of the King Harrison family, and we are broadcasting live. And we got King Jonah here working out. He just got home from work and he received a promotion earlier today. And let's check out the notification wall. He's a low orbit specialist. Racked up for vacation days. It's working Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays now from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So we're back on the first shift. The next shift starts Wednesday at 8 a.m. Today is Wednesday in Sims Land, and it is 1. And the work starts in 7 hours. So we're going to have to get him conquering at least enough to satisfy the daily task for a promotion and get him off to bed. He's going to have a cranky, rough Wednesday morning. It doesn't look like he'll be getting to bed anytime soon. And it's going to be rough for him in a couple hours. Here comes our maid. Is this Miss Lacey? Miss Lacey Clay. And she's here to throw him off his game and shut his ear off.
Nishkaluma! Nardibor! Karzini Quixanas? So mau! Pomere! Lenarga Mibi Shwe Bow!
Raza, Urizap, Vipid Polypha, Gribix, Ogreiz, then Kira, Amsum, Rogava, Yasanarp, Yambala, oh, Kisamoy, oh, Flamon.
Galebi Tube, Fuinka.
Rishi Pando. Oh, Yumba.
Quarte!
Oh, on Chibi. Monji? Sagane. You're ill.
Low Buenji.
Oh.
Alright, and we just watched King Jonah receive a level up. I'm gonna go down and check his work. Sort of tracker keeps track of work, time, hours, vacation hours. And we're looking at the bottom, and the daily task is completed. So I'm gonna go ahead and let him go off to bed. He has to be at work in a couple hours. We're gonna just do this quick downstairs bedroom. I'm gonna have to squeeze in here with Son. We house so big, I don't really have time to walk all the way upstairs. He's actually beat to exhaustion, but he's not that hungry, so we might can sleep until the last minute and go off to work from there. Alright, it's 5 in the morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the kids up, get their day started so they can be off to school on time. And we're gonna get Maverick up and ready. And we can see that the countertops are filled with plates. My pet peeve. I'm trying to keep a cap on it, and we got the mace just whipping food away, whipping up food away. So we're gonna go ahead and get these guys up and eating breakfast, off to school. Alright. And we got Yum Francis coming on in, grabbing him a plate before they're off to school. And work starts for King Jonah in an hour. And let's see where King Jonah is. He did not want to lay down and nap. He chosen to get the stink off of him, and he's gonna run out of time and be off to work. Sometimes their free will puts them. I like to have happy Sims, but the free will, sometimes they're hard-headed, and you tell them to do one thing and they're off to do another. And as you can see, King Jonah's gonna have a very rough day. Could have went to work full and funky, but he chose to take a bath and not nap. So he's gonna have a very stressful day and get off of work all angry and stressed out, but he'll get no love here. I would treat him like it's a another day. He thought of the wise idea to take a bath, so these are the repercussion of your wise idea. Being king isn't always peaches and cream. And the eldest boy, he's up there. He's tall. He's almost taller than Dad. And we're gonna cut this little group meeting short, guys. It's time for school. And young Francis wanted to chat with his older brother, but it's time for school, guys. It's time for work. And when we get home, we will eventually have to let these nannies go. There's just too much food being left around the house. It's making the house messy. And my kids are of age to tend for themselves. And to add to it, we're gonna make him work hard, make Maverick study hard, and Francis there taking his sweet time, getting out the house. The house is big, but it's not that big to miss a whole day of school. Study hard, he's working hard, and they're studying hard. And that's a morning here, Wednesday morning in Simsland, 9 a.m. in Simsland. And that's average morning for the King Harrisons at King Harrison Estate 2. Alright, we look like we have a new gardener today. Coming to tend to the garden, and we have Emily Stapleton. She's a professional gardener, and she does not look happy. I mean, I wouldn't have picked a garden occupation. I don't like to be out in the sun. It's kind of too hot. And I'm just not a yard work fan. Alright. We're just tagging along to watch Emily. Principal's visit. Today the principal is visiting Francis' class, and everyone is to be on their best behavior and not interrupting the lesson. Unfortunately, the kid sitting behind him has decided to, let me get up on the screen, pelt him with something. Should he ignore or ask the kid to stop? We're gonna say ask the kid to stop. And Francis scribbles a note and passes it back to the kid. Stop or I'll tell. And the kid wads up the paper and fires it at Francis. But it misses and rolls in front of the teacher's feet. At once, somebody else gets in trouble and Francis gets off scot-free. Well, he didn't do anything, but okay. And we got Lord Francis in a playful mood. Maverick, he's fine, enjoying his first day of high school. And checking in on King Jonah is very energized to be so sleepy. Working hard as a space orbit. Sorry, I see a low orbit specialist. This is what he is at work. Alright, the Land Grab Power Company has shut off the power to your house. Pay your bills to get it turned back on. Did they? Oh, no one paid the bills Tuesday? I thought you got 48 hours. That's not 48 hours. And the bill is still 647, like I had showed in the video I had commentated earlier today. And it seems that the family have forgot to pay their bills. So now our electricity is off. Let's go check in the inside and see what the nannies are up to with no electricity in the house. I guess the cleaner guy cannot finish cleaning with no electricity. And let's see the nannies, where they're at.
Clint. Stooling. Flippin' Paliffa.
They've worked together so long that they've actually become friends. Maybe even love interests. Who knows?
Jiller. Kitsune. Kumbar. Vitanem.
Storg.
Alright, we can see Lacey, she chats so much. She knows everyone's business. I'm assuming that someone's went to jail. Someone's playing a game. And they may be talking about Raj, the previous owner of the home. He was a stern ruler. His sternness got the town developed and operating and stimulus out to those who deserve it. He was a fair ruler to me, in my opinion, but everyone's have their own opinion.
Fatamoy. Have been sick of fruits.
Seems that Lacey may have a crush on our other nanny here, Fiona. And maybe asking to put a bag over her head. And you won't be able to see how old she is. But I'm not sure if Lacey's going for it. And she's not. She's not interested.
Minnesota Soberano?
Thanks for the offer.
Grenada. Wamba boy, Yambalala. Panatoy marble. No trouble.
Oh. Hey, boo. Varner's a tour.
Waga Fruge. Warba Quest?
Uh-huh.
So we have our nannies just sitting down here collecting pay, collecting wages, running up labor. There's no kids in the house. The kids are old enough to tend for themselves. And our nannies are just making easy money right now. And King Jonah will budget the money, manage the labor when he gets off of work, and we will thank these two ladies for their services, for using up all the food in the kitchen, for doing the littlest house chores as possible. I appreciate the help around the house, but with two nannies and not a 24-hour job, I should have no dishes laying around, but we do.
Where's the guitar? Famous band kit. Chocolate. Oh, okay. Yeah. This fallen marble. Been back. Yes. And Bobby Narble. Fine. With Fauna Zarsa. Ethan and Pandole. Oh. Malta. Squash Punze.
Shirsha Gibaru, Quinharp, Yaba Numa, Yakila Brugi, Fanjip, Rishim Prida.
Arsigop Oberoi. Parthene. Fricky.
Misa Fava.
Oh,
Tamono
Luch.
Pandoli
In
Usanek.
holiness,
Him, Yufka Bumzoi, Falanas Pitfall, Vivanj. Move, Sawubi, Blurky, Uzarza, Honka Free, Meshka, Craney, Pipsa, Vilper Bray, Shirsa, Gibaru. Squaz Nelcher. Lanji Chilo. Lindsay Shark.
Sigwal.
Zarf Somzo. Quing.
Reba.
Quing.
Kansu.
Live up.
Oh.
Smurg Zukinik Safoim. Lampima.
Orbatani. Sibu. Bretino. Friffa. Befete Greeno. Barsp. Quofi
Oh.
Ruda.
Ah.
Essenor. Flarib. Mesplima. Flazzle Vilpa.
Oh,
Abimi?
Kissenoi Sweezo.
Yeah. Aha. Cheronian boy.
Oh. Oh.
Bafani Dawi. Rubara. Sharp Galmoo.
Whip-boo.
Quamboo. Vil. Foza.
Huh. Wanji?
Curie.
Oh, Nerva Sweeb.
Oh. Ah.
You dumps up. Ah. Balanila.
He's in a row.
Grenea.
Oh, Gosha.
Exenoi Zonts.
Uh-huh.
Wasusa.
Dag, dag.
Huh.
Huh? Zibora? Blue.
JB. Yibs.
To be Yix.
What?
Mushka. Purple. Turpinar. Purple. Ichuta. Quaba. Quis. To be Yix. Hemba breathe? Huh? Oh, Panadiola. Smurgs. Shumba Smurgs Unga. Narfa. Fazoo Wiftana Bay. Vemboy Barovi. Gungane Ansa. Freeba Naya Flu. Kisana Snaby. Ompafried. Larkin Moosh. Brapna Gweevy Vazoo. Inja. Javi. Himna Vazib. Ah. Pongi de Fui Nutch. Befete Pelka. Kumiawu Sharp Sposhim. Smurfs.
We got
Shumba
Lord
Smurfs
Maverick
Uncle.
and Lord Francis here playing chess on Wednesday, 9:33 Sims time. Sims in real time, June 5th. And we are live. We got King Jonah in the bed sleeping upstairs, and the latest new news happening in Sims Land. We have Lord Maverick aged up, and he's a teenager. And first day of high school was earlier today, Wednesday. Had a good day at high school. Now he's at home, challenging his brother's mind at the game of chess, increasing logic and building bonds and friendships. My kids are quite hard-headed, so reset his bottom back down in his chair and continue. I'm going to click on Lord Francis, and he's done with the game of chess. So I'm going to re-click, reapply to join your brother, and increase your logic and build your friendship and relationship with your big brother. And little brother has to use the restroom, so that one is broken. And he can use the restroom and be off for bed. And it seems like he's going to crash right there where he is. Big bro, we're going to cancel his action, and you're going to help dad out and hire a repair guy. And when Lord Francis wake up, we're gonna have him use the restroom and go and sleep in his bed. I did not check my list of things to do, and he was already headed to the bed. He wasn't even stopping at the bathroom. He wasn't passing go. He was not collecting his $200. And we're gonna wake up King Jonah because we had let the maids go, and I'm not sure if Lord Maverick let them both go or just one, but we need to let her know. Thank you for your service and your assistance. And when the boys grow up and start a family of their own, then we will give you a call. Not to be rude, to cut off the music and TV, but she's not supposed to be here. And now that my game has the update, the energy that she's using is costing me. So, dismiss our friend here. This lights that's running in my living room, it can be off because I have auto lights. And this would be a good time for me to see if a house with auto lighting versus a house without auto lighting. And then I need another one. House that has lighting on 24/7 and see which bill is higher. See if the auto light bill house, it was saving me money. I'm gonna see if the just turning my lights on and off as I need them, which is more work for me in real time, if that will save me money. And the control will be a house that has their lights on all the time. Alright, King Jonah has just let our friend go. He's hungry, so he's gonna go in the kitchen and get some leftovers. Up the house, being left in rooms, cracks and crevices that the cleaner does not get to. Because we don't have two nannies making two lunches, two dinners, and two breakfasts. So we were getting overwhelmed with the trash here at the house. Alright. I'm gonna go on and go into my not first person, but yeah, first person. Let's call it first person camera view. And King Jonah is eating a burger, I suppose. Alright. Alright, he's enjoying this burger. Alright, and we can see that King Jonah is used to having it made. We're finished with our plate, and we're just going to set it right there on the side and let the cleaning crew take it from there. Need our service. So let's see. Alright, so alright.
Yibs.
And everyone loves to stand here and watch TV.
Ah.
And you're just not right. When I come around. Alright, we're in the first camera view, in-person view. And where did he get those glasses from? I mean, I've been always walking around with them glasses on, but oh, they're tinted in the mirror. But and on my picture is clear screen. It's not fair. Alright, we're going on down to the basement to work out. I'm glad he's sticking to his routine. It's Friday in real time, but in Sims Land it's only Thursday, so we have one more work day to go. So we're gonna be down here working out with King Jonah. And I love those shoes, guy. I love those shoes. And just with the one lift of the foot, we're already sweating. We gotta burn those calories. And we're gonna leave the first person camera view. Alright, I'm gonna mosey on upstairs to check in on the boys, and they are sleeping this Thursday morning, 4 a.m. in Sims Land. King Jonah had went to bed a little early, so he arose a little early for work. So we're gonna try to squeeze in everything with working out that needs to be completed because that's part of his daily task in order to receive a promotion. I'm gonna see where we can squeeze in for King Jonah this morning in Simsland, Thursday, 4:20. I'm just gonna go over to this corner down here. Oh, work starts in 2 days. Okay, so he's off to next Wednesday. Cool. Um, or Friday. Yes, my bad. I'm sorry, Friday. Right, because they're counting Thursday as a day, Thursday, and then Friday is the second day. Even though 2 days for me, it's 5 in the morning, so Thursday, Friday. I'll still be Friday. I'll try to validate me being right, but I'm just wrong. You're just wrong. All right. Let's see. It is 5:30, so we're gonna get the kids up, washed up, fed, and off to school. Kind of put those other families on the back burner temporarily. I had wanted King Jonah to receive a promotion, which he's did. So in Sims time, Monday, I will be starting. Maybe starting after we get King Jonah off to work. Well, I'm gonna do off of his schedule. I'll do the offset of his schedule. Meaning, on the days that he's off, I'll play the other families and get them off and get them building up good with their careers and skill levels and family and relationships with friends and family, and we'll get their needs satisfied. And check back in with King Jonah. I kind of like his schedule Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So the Tuesdays and Thursdays, Saturdays and Sundays, we can chill in on other family. This is my main family, the King Harrisons. And the other two families that I play is the Queen Caesar household and also the Queen Jalaf household. That's King Jonah's younger sister. Queen Caesar will be the middle, and Queen Jalava will be the youngest. So we're gonna have him get leftovers. I had to stop in the middle of what I was saying to pay attention to get the words out. And we got Dad in the tub going crazy, enjoying himself. And we're gonna just use this restroom right here when Big Bro's finished. Take a shower, he's done. And we can wake up and begin our morning. And he's gonna get leftovers when Sir Maverick is finished eating. We want him to practice a little chess, get his logic up, check in on Dad. Everything looks good with Dad. We're going to, can't remember if he ate already, but what the heck, let's grab another meal. Yeah, he did eat. That's his plate lying around. Or have Dad clean that up. And let's check in and make sure he completed his daily task, which he did. And he is off from work today. So after the kids get gone after school, we'll have Dad come over here, play a little chess, and we'll be off to our other families. Alright, we seen that Lord Francis is out of the tub and just does whatever he likes. Hopefully he can get in this kitchen and get something in his stomach before school starts, because now I'm being very prompt. Okay, we're not going to be late for school today, and I'm going to pause, and we're not going to leave plates around 4 minutes, and he missed it. He missed time to eat, so you're going to have to eat at school, unfortunately, and you're going to leave that plate around anyways. That I was trying to alleviate this problem that he just created. These empty, dirty plates, smelling up the place. And Lord Maverick, the school has called for you to join. And he's off. Study hard. I can't believe I forgot to pay them a bill, and they cut my electricity off. It was pretty cool. I'm going to show my bills situation, the power, the store. So I'm not sure what this auto sell and store means, because the power was still cut off. It says sell. It's weird. I'll look it up on the internet and see what this upgrade was intending. I gotta fill in some cool things that we can play with there, and I would like to do what I need to do on my end so that we can play with these cool new features. And Lord Maverick, he's gonna study hard as well. And we're going to get back to that, and we want you to go ahead and build that logic up, build it up, and so you can get this great new promotion. Unknown common space rock. This 3 for the environment, and we'll go ahead and place that in the world, and I'll put that on top of the fireplace. It's worth $100. So, awesome. And once he cracks his knowledge bubble, we will get this up on the mantle and move on to the next family. It's Thursday in Sims Land, and it is 9:45 a.m. Going to the Queen Caesar household and Queen Jalaf household. Playing multiple families. I don't know if it's the Sims that I have, if they're just hardhead, or if it's a gaming issue, but they don't. The other household husbands don't get up and go to work automatically. Like every time I get King Jonah off to work, they're always lingering. You know, you guys see it, I record it, and they're always somewhere lingering somewhere else. And I'm like, why don't you auto get up and go to work? You know this is the time. You know that popped up in your queue. Oh man. So Francis, this is the pink bib, and Francis is sitting next to a new kid again, and these new kids, they're always getting my boy in trouble. At the lunch table, when he spies something pink in his lunch bag. Is that a bib? The kid smiles nervously and claims that he got his baby sister's lunch again. Then the bid falls out where everyone can see. Pick it up or just ignore it. I'm gonna ignore it. We're not a mean family. Lunch is almost over when the class bully notices the bib on the floor. He can't wait to find out the little baby who dropped it. But the new kid says nothing neither. Does Francis. So who may have just made a new friend? Oh, that's good. And what do we have here? We have our buddy here. Kingston Clifton. I'm horrible with names. I don't even remember my own kids' names. And he's an elder. And he's our maid. And if we cracked our bubble of knowledge, King Jonah is a nice king. He doesn't reign as heavy and as stern as his father, which was Raj King Harrison. And, Raj King Harrison kind of ruled with a stern fist, but he loved everyone, and the madness people will call it. It was a reason behind it. They just didn't see the bigger picture. Sometimes it's hard to get other people to see what you see. Sometimes you may be the only one that see it, but my message to that, if it's something of good or something of positive, it's okay. Share and give back and motivate and encourage and empower others. And that's in real time. And he cracked his bubble, and I'm going to throw it on pause, and we're going to find our maid, and we're going to tip him $100. Thank you for helping out. Even though we pay you, but thank you for taking care and in yourself and the pride and the work that you do. For half-ass cleaning our house, thank you. We're still going to tip you. We're so rich that if you steal, it's okay. We're still going to tip you. Sometimes people in certain predicaments, it's not always bad. It's because someone is going without. So I'm not gonna look at him as a thief or anything. We're gonna look at it as maybe his family needed it. He needed the money for something. So we're not gonna hold grudges or anything of such nature. And I believe he's gone for the day. He grabbed a couple dishes and he was out of here. He was out of here. So we'll catch him another time. We'll catch him another time when I feel like my family's being mean to him or we're overworking him, and I'll hunt him down and give him his money, his tip that he deserves. Alright, and we're gonna bail on out of here and head to Queen Caesar's home. So check us out on Reel 2. We'll still be broadcasting live. But our broadcast is that I'm broadcasting, I'm recording. So, Reel 2, I'm going to end recording here. And we're going to pick up where at Queen Caesar's house. For those who are tuned in live with me, then we're just going to go through the journey all together. If you like the King Harrison family or like the work that they do building homes in town or giving little sparks of the moments of parts of their lives and having it recorded and broadcast and commentated on, follow, like, and subscribe. I also try to build houses to people's likings. Maybe I'll take it and just leave a comment and we'll see what we can do here. I've received comments in my email about collabs, and you may have a product that I need within the extension pack, and I might have something that you need in the extension pack. Probably not. I have a good imagination. And we can collab and get something built together. I'd love to get it built and show it off. Alright, and now we're on to Reel 2. Thank you.